Hey y'all, it's your girl, Terrible Moya K. This is Guided in Wellness, and I'm back with another read for the collective. We're going to be doing the divine reads, starting with divine masculine. So this is for my fellas, the male vessel. All right, anybody who identifies with the divine masculine energy. I want to say Happy New Year because this is your reading for the new year for January 2025. All right, thank you to everyone for all your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes. I truly appreciate it. It is how we get the messages out to the collective. Share the video with somebody who you feel might need it or might be interested in it. Ooh. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you would like to book any services, that information is in the description box below. Please be aware of the fake pages, as I will never reach out to you to offer you any services. All right. I did already pre-shuffle the cards, and I already said a prayer. So with that being said, we're going to get right into it. Oh, we are going to get right into it because cards are already falling out. Empress in the reverse. What other messages do you have for the divine masculine? Fellas, how you doing today? How are you doing? I don't know. I felt like somebody needed to sing to you. I don't know. I just wanted to sing it. All right, we got the Five of Pentacles and the upright. What other messages do you have for the divine masculine? Like I stated, this is for all my male vessels, male gendered. All right. Divine masculine energy. Ladies, if you are over here watching for your divine masculine, welcome. Your reading will be posted as well. Six of Wands in the reverse. But how are y'all doing? How did everybody enjoy their holiday? It's still holiday season. Okay, we had Christmas. We have Kwanzaa. We had Hanukkah. All right, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Interesting. All right, any more messages? Any more messages? Okay, well, which one am I taking? Because that was too many. It was too many cards. Too many cards. Okay, but... Okay, none of them. All right, let's just start with what we have here. So, y'all know I like to give y'all angles. So let's start with what we have here. Don't mind this in the back, okay? This is my little palette on the couch. All right. Okay. The Three of Wands just came out, so that'll be the last card we take. All right, let's see what's going on. The Three of Wands in the upright. So you have the Empress in the reverse, the Five of Pentacles in the upright, the Six of Wands in the reverse, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, and the Three of Wands in the upright. What's with the Empress? What's with the Empress? Before I even say anything, what's with the Empress in the reverse? Really, I want to know why the Empress is in the reverse, but give me something to clarify this Empress in the reverse energy, please. Yo, okay, I'm gonna tell you what I got, and then I'm gonna tell you what showed itself. I was hoping, first off, fellas, I was hoping that this Queen of Wands was not going to show herself today, but here she is, as always. I don't know what it is, but there is this Queen of Wands energy that is either in your energy or that you are focused on or that you are dealing with or whatever, but the baby, she loves to be here. And so I don't like that. Not my business, but I'm just telling you what I get. And she's always here. What I heard before the card came out was you had you a divine, but this ain't it. And that Emperor came out again in the reverse. So here you are in the reverse. Here you are in the reverse. I'm gonna put this over here because we're gonna figure out what that's about, why that just came out. But like I said, I heard you had you a divine, but this ain't it. But this ain't it. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't. Whoever this person is, that's what I heard. This ain't it. This ain't the one. Some of you might not even be in that type of energy, right? Looking for necessarily the one, or, you know, looking for any type of healing, and which I hope so, because this is, I'm talking to the divine masculine. I hope you will want to do some healing, but that's your business always. That's your business. The Five of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Five of Cups and the Page of Pentacles in the Five of Cups in the reverse, Page of Pentacles in the upright. So here's the thing. You are working towards something. Okay. That's why I said, I'm like, I don't know why, or I don't know what's going on with this feminine energy, and like, why the Empress is not involved, but you are putting forth some type of work. You may have to connect with this person at this time. You may have to work with this feminine energy at this time, this Queen of Wands, Empress in the reverse, because Five of Pentacles talks about coming together, right? It does talk about like a lack mentality, a struggle mindset, but you have to work towards coming together on something. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This is what you could be working towards. Also, something about the work that you are doing may also seem really off balance. It may not be reciprocal. You could be the giver or you could be the receiver, but you're not engaging in both. Okay. But with the Page of Pentacles out here, with the Five of Cups in the reverse, you are what was I trying to say? Sorry, somebody just called my phone and kind of threw my concentration for a bit. But you are moving forward. You don't feel regretful about the decision that you made or the choice that you made. So like how I said earlier, something with this feminine energy, but it's not the Empress energy. It's not the divine feminine energy. Some of you may have been really regretful about that choice, about that situation, about that decision, about choosing not to deal with or not to work with a divine feminine. But I'm getting that like a lot of you have just accepted that, like you're in the acceptance stage. There's a reason as to why you didn't do it. No, only you know, right? Other people may know, but I'm getting like only you know, or only a select few people know why you didn't choose this particular, I guess, path, road, whatever. There's a reason. And you may have struggled with that. You may have, or you may be struggling with that. Right? Some of you could be feeling really bad about it, but I'm getting that a lot of you are like no longer feeling bad about it. Yeah, Four of Swords, you spent time on it, you slept on it, you rested on it. It might have stressed you out, but you did what you had to do to make the decision. Interesting. The Devil in the upright and the Hanged One in the reverse came out together. There's a manipulation tactic here. Someone is trying to control you through their actions, through their words, through how they treat you. It could be whoever this Five of Pentacles energy is with you. But yeah, like I said, you're moving on. You're willing to learn something. You are the thing that I'm getting is there is something you are willing to do. So like I said earlier, I hope you're willing to get some healing, and it looks like you are, or you're just willing to put in some type of effort, some type of work. Five of Pentacles, yes, a lot of people read it as finances, and it can be that, but like I tell people, it can be any of the forms of abundance: financial, mental, emotional, physical, spiritual. You could be experiencing multiple transformations or elevations in these areas. So you could be experiencing a change in your finances and your mental health, or your mental health and your spiritual health, or your emotional health and your financial health, or all of the above, right? You are willing to learn something. What's with the Six of Pentacles? Because something, like I said, you're moving towards something. So you could be wanting to learn how to how to collaborate with people in a space where it is reciprocal. Like I said, where you are a giver and a taker, or a giver and a receiver, not just one or the other. Yeah. But there's a decision that has to be made. So somewhere there is in the efforts to move forward, because somewhere in there, fellas, like I said, you're learning something, you're trying to move towards something, but every step of the way, you got to make a choice. You got to do what's best for you, or you have to do what is right. And sometimes what is right may not always be what is best for you. Because I feel like we make that decision on our own, what's best for us, when sometimes it's not about what's best for us. It's what the divine has to say is best for us, right? It's what God says is best for us. Something here about a false opportunity. You could be looking at something as an opportunity of success, or an opportunity of, of success, and it may not be, or it may just not be what you think. How you get that success may not be what you think. Because we do have the Six of Wands out here in the reverse. Maybe something that you're doing, something that you're trying. You have a lot of Pentacle energy out here. So there's the Five of Pentacles. We got the Six of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Page of Pentacles. And then the Queen of Pentacles just fell out in the upright. So take it how it resonates. Maybe there's something here with a missed opportunity, or a failed opportunity even. Could be a false opportunity. Take the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, how it resonates for you. But you could have a missed opportunity, a failed opportunity, or a false opportunity with a Queen of Pentacles in the upright. A lot of feminine energy. So for some of you, this could be related to relationships. It doesn't have to be, right? Also remember, relationships are any connection: friends, family, romantic, platonic, work, personal. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic person that this could be about. This could be about business for a lot of you, because the Devil did come out. That also talks about work contracts, right? Signing things, signing contracts, creating financial bonds, or creating some type of power dynamic bond. Boss versus employee, right? CEO and CFO, things like that. What's the Six of Wands in the reverse? I hope y'all are enjoying the read. Make sure you hit that like button on your way in or out. Also, make sure you check out the information in the description box. I do have the link for my Patreon page up there, where you can find exclusive content not posted here on YouTube. Okay, join the membership package. If you join a membership tier for Patreon, you do get your first reading free, and you get discounts on different reads or read packages. All right. And if you would like to book any other services, check the description box. We got the Queen of Cups, the Sun, and the title card in the reverse. When I asked what's the Six of Wands. So there's something here that is hidden, but something will soon not be hidden, because right behind it is the Sun, and behind the Sun is the Queen of Cups. So it's like, maybe for now, there's something going on that you don't need to be aware of, masculine. Something going on that you are not aware of, right? Whether you need to know or not, it's something going on that is hidden. But soon, light will shine on it. And it's going to come from this Queen of Cups. So you've had every queen come out except the Queen of Swords. You got a Queen of Wands, who you are clearly still attached to, connected to, or involved with in some way, shape, or form, because she was the first energy to come out here. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles as a person who you had some type of opportunity or new beginning with, whether it was a failed opportunity, a missed opportunity, a false opportunity, something here with a Queen of Pentacles. You either know a Queen of Cups, or you are going to meet a Queen of Cups. That Ace of Pentacles in the reverse came out again, y'all. Yeah, the Queen of Cups is gonna come and shine a light on some shit. Like, it's gonna make sense to you once you meet this Queen of Cups or become involved with this Queen of Cups, and it may have something to do with this Nine of Cups energy. It may have something to do with how you present yourself, how you show up for yourself, how you show up in the world, the things that you think about yourself, overall, how you feel about yourself. This completion energy, the energy that people talk about when they're like, when I meet my partner, when I get with my friend, I want my friend to complete me. And then people remind you that no one can complete you. Y'all both got to come whole, and then y'all will come together, right? Nine of Cups talks about that wholeness energy. So something about the Queen of Cups. Wow, then we got the King of Cups. That's you, baby. So something about the Queen of Cups is going to help you feel content in this King of Cups energy. That may be a relationship, that may be a friend, that may be a sister, mother, auntie, grandma, don't matter. Co-worker, don't matter. Somebody who shows up in that Queen of Cups energy, that heartfelt energy, that loving energy, that very nurturing, caring, concerning, forgiving energy. Yeah. You tried to, like I said, you could have potentially tried to start something with the Queen of Pentacles and you weren't balanced. I mean, the Emperor, you did come out as in reverse, fellas. So something about your energy or just something about you was imbalanced. It could also be your own feminine energy that's imbalanced. Maybe because you are wanting to or should or need to, I don't know, take it how it resonates, be in your balanced feminine energy. I'm not saying be feminine, okay, right? I know people feel away when they say men should get into or balance their feminine energy, but it's just getting in tune with the feminine aspects of yourself, right? The caring nature that you exhibit, the concerning nature that you exhibit, the loving nature, the emotional nature, like getting in touch and in tune and balancing those things out so that you are not angry all the time, or so that you are not always inconsiderate, or so that you are, you're not always operating in a head space. You are operating in a heart space. Okay. I'm not saying be soft. You don't have to be a soft girl or a soft guy. You can be as masculine, as hard as you want to be, but you still got to have balance and control over your emotions. There are so many other emotions, fellas, than just anger. So you could be operating in that, specifically in your Queen of Wands, when it comes to your feminine energy. And Queen of Wands is very much so like, she's a bitch. I'm just be very honest. Like, Queen of Wands is what men and women would consider a bitch. Someone who's very bossy, someone who's very sure of herself, someone who is very clear and direct, and maybe even a little rude, right? Very blunt. Like, don't give a fuck what people got to say. Don't give a fuck what people got to think. This is how I'm coming, right? That's how you could show up in your feminine energy. You could show up very much so like, it's what I said. It's my way or the highway. This is how I'm coming. You deal with it or you don't. If it works for you, do you, baby? But I'm getting with this message that it might not be working for you. But to each his own. You are going to encounter a feminine energy, though, that is going to allow you to be whole and complete for yourself within your own cup energy. And then there we go. The Queen of Swords showed herself. But the Queen of Swords showed herself in the upright with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So that means that there's a cycle that you may not be ready to embark on, engage. Also, there could just be something like someone could be coming in, right? You could have a feminine. It could be any of these feminine energies showing up. It could be you, right, in your feminine energy, whatever. But somebody could come through with some information that's just gonna like turn shit upside down for you. It's gonna rock your world, baby. Good or bad, only you would know. Because the Queen of Swords is all about head over heart decisions. So when she's coming in and she's saying something, she's telling the truth. She's being very clear, very direct, very straightforward, very to the point. Because, swords is air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you know how they come. When it's time for them to communicate some information, they not bullshitting you. They gonna tell you exactly how they feel, exactly what it is, and they got the facts to back it up. Air signs are great for having receipts. I don't care what nobody say. An air sign gonna have some receipts, and if they don't have them on them, trust and believe they will have them ready within the next 10 to 15 minutes. You just wait and see. They gonna find something. This devil energy keeps wanting to come out. All right, let's move on. Something about someone trying to come in quickly to end something. Eight of Swords in the upright just showed itself. So you in your head about it. You know what it is. The Eight of Cups and the Hermit card both came out in the upright. They separated themselves. So it's like someone is walking away from something, moving away from something so that they can go within. Like I said, there is a learning aspect here in this read. You want to learn something, fellas. It's just what you're learning. You got to go on the path. You got to go on the journey. And it's a lot of stuff. Okay. Five of Swords. I was like, it's a lot of stuff that could be kind of just in your way right now, or just on the journey with you, right? A lot of things that you're dealing with, holding on to, carrying. Ace of Wands in the reverse. And then the Four of Swords in the upright just came back out. Yeah, all right, let's move on. So, oh wait, hold on. Before we do that, give me one more with the Six of Wands. What's the Six of Wands in the reverse? The Two of Cups in the upright. Y'all saw how it fell, just like that. So technically, it would be reversed for me. But I'm hearing it's supposed to be in the upright. So the Six of Wands in the reverse is the Two of Cups in the upright. Yeah, like I said, something didn't work, or you feel as if you also might have actually taken a fall from grace. Don't get me wrong. We got the Death in the upright and the Five of Wands in the reverse. Something about you not, because when I started the read earlier, I said with the Divine Feminine, you had one, but you let it go, right? You let that person go. So you had a Divine Feminine, fellas, but you let her go. And so because of that, there's something that's essentially happening, right? I'm not saying like one made the other happen, but in a sense, it's like you chose a certain path. And so because you chose a certain path, now certain things have to happen, right? Instead of you learning how to balance your feminine energy, or just balance yourself out, right? Or learn something within this connection, you decided to forego that connection and go on your own path. And so now you got to learn something different, or you just got to learn something else, or you got to go through something different. That's all. Whatever decision it is that you make, there's something here about not being recognized for it, not being appreciated for it, not even being seen for it. Like nobody's going to know that you did this, or nobody's going to know that this happened. It's almost like a fade to the back kind of energy. And like I said, you don't necessarily know what that is with the title card coming out in the reverse, but eventually the sun will rise on it. It's going to be shown to you. It will be illuminated. This Four of Wands keeps coming out, and it comes out in the upright, the reverse. It's like back and forth, but it just came out again in the reverse. So something about, yeah, connection. I mean, but we have the Two of Cups out here, so we know that. Because that's also with the Six of Wands, the Two of Cups in the upright. Four of Cups in the reverse, yeah. Something, it's just like further confirming it. There was a connection that it didn't work. And I'm just getting, it just didn't work. Maybe you didn't want it to work. I don't know your life. I don't know your story. Queen of Swords coming out again. Justice, Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot in the reverse. Yeah, it's like whatever it was that happened, it was, like I said, it was supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen. What's the Ace of Cups in the reverse? Somebody needs to focus on some self-love. Yeah, the Hermit. You need to go within. You need to figure it out. You need to figure it out. 24:44 on the timer. There is something that you need to figure out for yourself. Learn for yourself. Learn how to engage in self-love. I say it all the time. There we go again, 4 of Wands in the reverse. Because here's the thing, possibly whatever you could be experiencing, it's like I said, every step of the way, you have to make a decision. You have to engage in the 2 of Wands energy. You got to decide where you're going, left or right. Whichever way you choose, you're going to get an experience. You're going to learn lessons. You're going to, you know what I'm saying? You can either repeat the same cycles or you can go through new cycles. You can repeat the same lessons or go through new lessons. It's up to you. But either way, you're going to do it, right? The thing is, with that, every choice you make, right? Every action has a reaction. So whatever choices you make are then going to determine, confirmation burp, the new path that you go on, right? The new chapter that you begin, whatever it is. Some of you, whoever this is for, not specifically, but whoever this part is for, some of you are choosing not to balance your feminine energy or incorporate your feminine energy is what I'll say. And so you are experiencing a lot of endings, or you are experiencing a lot of things not working out for you, or a lot of things being frustrating for you. There's another part of you who are maybe unaware, and I'm really not feeling like you're unaware, but you could be, right? I don't know your life. I don't know you people personally. We got the 6 of Cups in the reverse, 4 of Swords in the upright, 2 of Swords in the upright. It's almost like there's something that you are aware of, something that you know, something that you think about, that you moved on from, or have left behind in the past, and it's like you making a decision on that. You left it behind, and it's coming back up. Something about it is like repeating or replaying for you, or you're thinking about it. And so you're trying to figure out what's true. Is my past true, or is my future true? Am I operating in my past self or my future self? Am I making decisions based on what I know or what I knew? Take it how it resonates. What else with the Hermit and the Ace of Cups? The Knight of Wands in the reverse. What's with the Knight of Wands? I feel like there's other energy trying to come through, but what's with the Knight of Wands? I hope the messages are resonating. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. 8 of Swords in the reverse. The things that you are learning as you are going within, right? As you are going on this self-love, self-discovery journey, because that's what the Ace of Cups is. Yep, I said it, the Lovers in the reverse. The self-love, the self-discovery journey. These are the questions you could be asking yourself. Why do I lead with sex or physical connection before I lead with mental or emotional connection or spiritual connection? These are the questions you could be asking yourself. How can I show up in connections where I am not thinking with my penis and I'm thinking with my brain? How can I show up into connections where my insecurities do not get the best of me, or I trick myself into not believing that I am deserving, not believing that I am worthy? This is not for everybody. This can only be for a select few people. But these are the questions that you might be asking yourself on your self-discovery journey. How am I trapping my mind? How do my negative thoughts or my negative self-talk impact me? What are the things that I'm saying to myself, or what are the things that I am allowing in my surroundings? How do I engage in deep healing love, or how do I engage in deep healing or love for myself, or how do I engage in some type of understanding of myself so that I am able to connect with myself on the highest level? or a higher level than wherever you are at the present moment. By connecting with yourself, you connect with another person, 8 of Pentacles in the upright, and you're working really hard. There may even be success in how much you work, but you're working really hard. You're putting in the work to do it. Some people could be questioning that. I'm getting that someone is questioning like how much work you're putting into this. You could be putting a lot of work into this. And the 4 of Swords, something about you could be restless, you could be tired, you could be needing sleep. Because it keeps coming out, I'm gonna pull it out. Somebody is in need of sleep. Somebody is in need of rest. Or someone is taking rest. Part of your self-discovery you could be doing it in your sleep, in your dream state. We got the High Priestess to fall out in the reverse. I don't know what that's about. I didn't have any questions, so we're gonna keep it moving. Maybe how you're connecting. The Death card keeps coming up in the upright. There's a transformation happening for those of you who will allow it. By going within, by doing the work in this Hermit energy, you are going to experience some type of transformation. I hope that as you're doing the work, you're doing something with it, right? Hermit time is not a time of isolation so that you can just be by yourself. I know, and I feel like I'm talking to, and there's the Devil again. Always in the upright, the Magician in the reverse. This is not a time for you to spend creating, manifesting, right? Not saying that you should not tap into your creativity bag. Not saying that you should not call in the things that you want. But this is not specifically a time for you to try to work, right? This is a time of a time for you to be resting and reflecting, recovering, working in the sense of like doing what it is that you need to do and giving yours. It's like you got to have the balance. Doing what you need to do, put it in the work, put it in the time, putting in the effort, while also ensuring that you are getting enough rest, that you are recovering. This is not the time for you to be trying to overwork yourself, is what I'm saying. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Not overworking yourself. There's no need to. With the 9 of Wands in the reverse, there's no need to overwork yourself. Because the thing is, you can't overwork yourself in the area of self-love. It takes time. It takes time to figure out how to break down those barriers, how to tear down those walls, to even be able to figure out what it is that you need to learn or what it is that you need to do, right? That takes time. Is that the 9 of Wands again? Nope, it's the Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, it takes time. Takes time. All right, what's the 3 of Wands in the upright? The King of Swords in the reverse. What's with the King of Swords before I speak on it? Because, oh, what fell out? Something fell out. The 4 of Cups in the reverse. The 3 of Wands, which is moving forward, not looking back, continuing on. And then you have the King of Swords. This could also be what is being left behind. These are the things that you are leaving behind as you're learning how to, as you are engaging in these self-discovery questions, as you are releasing and allowing for healing, you know, doing the things to minimize or eliminate some of these self-deprecating negative thoughts that you have for yourself. Yeah, like I said, you're walking away from something. 8 of Cups just came out. You're moving away. With the 3 of Wands, the things that you are changing, never looking back on, are involving yourself in things that don't excite you. Not being honest about things, not being truthful and careful with your words. I'm hearing a lot of you fellas are very reckless with your words. You say things that you don't mean, or you say things or you use words that you don't, like, you know, when there are different words or better words or words that actually relay the message of what it is that you're trying to relay. That Queen of Pentacles came out again in the upright. Yeah. it's giving like, be kind and considerate with your words, be clear and direct with your words, be balanced in your words, be both logical and emotional. You know, giving fair responses and responding appropriately, but you're leaving that behind. So this is what you're learning how to do. Like I said, not getting involved in things that don't excite you, not accepting things just for the sake to say like, oh, I'm doing something or I got something. If it doesn't feel right, or if it doesn't feel like it's for you, don't take it. Anything else with this Three of Wands energy? Holy Spirit. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close y'all out. Oh, nope, that was way too many cards. Way too many cards. Anything else with the Three of Wands energy? No, that wasn't what just showed his face. I feel like it was the Four of Wands again, but that could be it. That could just be it. What's with the Emperor in the reverse? Why is this Emperor out here in the reverse? And then I'm gonna close y'all out. What's the Emperor in reverse? Thank you. The Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. If you came here wondering if you should pursue something with someone, or if you should continue to engage in something with someone, I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no. You're not ready. Your decision to not choose, or your decision to not engage with this Empress energy, to actually engage, with the Queen of Wands energy, it's almost as if it's saying like, you're not ready. Like, because you made that decision, you're not ready. Something about it is not, Ace of Wands came out in the reverse, and it flipped. Something about it is not, is like, I don't know. Okay, so it could be start or stop. Wow, Ace of Swords just showed itself too. Six of Swords, both in the reverse. It could something that could be like, it's to start or stop. It's because it's just not ready. You, them, the connection. It's not ready. It's not ready. Like I said, it could be some of you, the Star card just fell out. It could be some of you and how you're operating in your feminine energy as well. Like I said, there's just something there. It's you're not ready. You're not ready to make the decision because you didn't. Like I said, you did not choose to integrate your divine feminine, whether that was in the physical form, or the spiritual form. You chose not to do that. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. You left something wide open. It's almost as if you left yourself open for some type of like attack. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. Wheel of Fortune. Check out how it resonates. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. It was all a part of the destiny though. Like I said, because either way, no matter which path you choose, it's always going to be something written for the path already. Your steps are already ordained, right? They're already written. Temperance in the reverse. Something about being off balance and being impatient. You didn't choose this. You chose not to integrate it because it would have taken too long for some of you. But it's something about your fast-paced energy and your desire to like have things instantly now, sooner than later, that get in your way. The Three of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, it's time to learn how to work with people in a way where you are not always in the teacher role. Sometimes it's okay to be the apprentice, and sometimes it's okay to be the student. Okay? Right? So the way I like to put it is like, you can either be the teacher, the teacher's assistant, or the student. Everybody has a different level. Everybody has something to teach the other person. And everybody has a role and a responsibility. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. It's just not, like I said, if you came here wondering about another person, or, you know, is this relationship, whatever, no. Because you're not ready. And for some of you, this could be your feminine energy also not ready, but take it how it resonates. But you're not ready. There are things that you still gotta, you just gotta, and that devil came back out with the Two of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. Don't be confused. Don't be tricked. Don't be manipulated. Don't go back and forth is what I'm hearing. And even in your mind, don't allow people to go back and forth with you, and don't go back and forth. Stick with your instinct. Do what your gut tells you. Because mind control is a bitch, baby. Whether it's the mind control that you have over yourself or the mind control that other things have over you. People, places, or things. They will confuse you. I'm hearing don't allow that to happen. Now's your time to work. So put in that work. Rest when you need to. Heal. It's the healing work. It's not the physical hard labor. The type of work that you need to be putting in at this time is some mental work, some emotional work, some spiritual work even. Not that physical stuff. That's not getting you anywhere. Okay? It's also not creating the balance that you want, the peace that you want. Okay. That's your reading. Hopefully the messages resonated. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I do any type of reading. All right. Make sure you check out my Patreon. Remember, if you sign up for a membership, you will receive your first reading free, and you will receive discounts off of all read packages or personal readings, and as well as have access to exclusive content. All right. With that being said, I love y'all. Happy New Year. Bye.